Hello my YouTube family, so I've just actually filmed this haul for TikTok. Oh, I missed off the slippers. I'm not doing very good. It's really late at night, Dave's been to the gym. We're still trying to get some kids to bed that keep running down the stairs, like they do. It is about 10:30. No, it's actually a bit later than that, we're getting near 11 o'clock. I think the heat is just really keeping them awake. And Layla is... she just can't stay asleep. She's like a newborn. She's up. She's never really slept through properly anyway. She did a little bit when she was a bit younger, but at minutes she's like up all the time. And I think it's stink. Honestly, it's like I have to have washer and dryer on. I wish it were like, you know, where you don't have to have these in your kitchen, and I had them in there because they're so bloody loud on the night time. But yeah, I've got washer on because Caitlin's out. Oh, she's muckied that. Caitlin's out tomorrow. She's got her first day at high school, so I've got some stuff for her that's in washer. I've got stuff drying, and I've got more wet stuff that I've washed on there, so I'm really trying to get on top of the washing because it is out of control, even though I'm washing 5-6 times a day. It's mainly towels. I can't tell you how much towels drive me mad because they're always having showers and then they just dump them in there, and it's like anyway, right, come on, I've got a Primark haul for you. I'll try not let it be too long of a video. Probably all just tuned out, wittering to me bloody sink farting and me just wibbering on. Wibbering, is that even a word? But anyway, so it's a haul for the kids, mainly the younger ones, and there's one thing in here for me which I'm going to show you. But yeah, so I went in Primark today with Millie, and there was a lovely lady actually when I was on my way back to the minibus, and she shouted me, she went, "Sam!" By this point, if you do watch this video, which I don't know if you will, but I waved over and I said, "Hey, you alright?" And I thought, oh, she must be like one of you guys that watch my channel. And she was just so lovely waving over, but I just didn't have the strength to turn back around and go back over. My hip, I'm not joking, I said it in my last video, has been so painful. I haven't got my support bandage, I don't know where it is, and I'd gone round Primark with Millie. Sink is driving me insane. But yeah, I'd gone round Primark with Millie, and she'd been picking little bits up, and I wouldn't pay for more than one bag, so I don't weight this bag, try to hold on to Millie's hand, trying to get back up to the minibus, and yeah, it were as annoying as that sink frigging is. I can't do all, I can't even put it on pause because it's too late. I need to get that in dryer, so I'm kind of just like winging it with this one. But anyway, I'll show you what I got and I'll shut up. But yeah, if you were that lovely lady, it was lovely to wave over to you today and say hello to you, and I wish that I could have had the strength in me to turn back around. But Dave did go get a coffee, and I think Dave did have a little gas for a minute, didn't he? And yeah, so hello. But anywho, right, oh, I'm dropping it all on the floor now. We'll wait for washer to shut the fuck up. How long's it got left? 4 minutes. Can we wait 4 minutes? Oh god, I look like when Weebles, don't it? Falls over. Do you know Lucas loved that little Weeble I got out of a charity shop? There's 4 minutes left. That's my blind on floor from B&Q there. Don't know if you can see it. He's got me one up. I'll show you the other one, hang on. That's one of the blinds, the Laura Ashley one. I just went with grey because obviously walls are bloodied grey, aren't they? But they had some gorgeous ones. Probably duck egg ones. Oh no, they wouldn't have gone with that bloody wall. But yeah, went with grey. Right, I think it's quietening down a little bit. Hopefully it's enough for me to do me haul. So, I have got a bit of another haul as well actually, because I were in Primark last weekend with, I think I went in with Caitlin, and we didn't buy much, but I did get a couple of bits, and I filmed it for TikTok, so if I ever get around to editing it, then I'll put it on as a short on here. But this is what I picked up today. We're a bit of an unplanned trip. I were actually wanting uniform for the kids, and I've ordered that online, so I still went there anyway. You can't really get uniform really in Primark. We'll just make an excuse because Dave were with me, and I said, oh, I need to get some bits for the kids, you know, I'm being back at school and that. But anyway, right, I'll show you what I got. There is some bits, so obviously stuff like socks the kids need for school. These are Aaron's, these are Josh's. Aaron likes these sort of socks. These were £3.50, and yeah, there's 5 pair. And then I've got just Josh plain grey, because you get so many, you get 10, and they're like £2.80, so I've got him those. And then I got these for Lucas at £2.80. Might be a bit big, you know. 3 to 6 years, but 9 to 12, it won't be that big, but yeah, got them. Oh, finally it's finished. My washer's finished. But yeah, £2.80 for 10 pairs of white socks. And if I don't hurry up and get these floors bleached, they're not going to be bloody white for long, I tell you. The floors, this one especially, I really need to get it done. But I've got these adult socks as well for £2.50 for 5 pair. They're just plain black ones. Dave always says just get plain black socks for everybody, and then we're always going to have a pair. I didn't, did I? I've got all different ones again because I'm a knob. I got Millie, so Millie were with me today, and she's seen these for £1, so I've got her them. She's really after, she don't want her ears proper pierced, but she wants the clip-on earrings, so I'm going to have to go to Tesco and get her some at some point. But I did, so I have bought the baby some little socks. There's, what's the bleeping? What is? Who's bleeping? I can hear bleeping. But yeah, 4 pair of little baby socks. And when they're first born, they're always a bit big for them, aren't they? But they were £3, and I got them in newborn, and the little pink and white ones was these, aren't I? I mean, I just don't have time to sneeze. But I showed you on my last video 2 wallpaper samples, and you all like the blue one, and I've gone and thought, oh, I'll get the colourful one now, and now I'm like, oh, do I get the blue one? I'm just worried the blue one, I'll get bored with it quicker than I would do the colourful one. But I don't know, the blue one does look kind of posh, doesn't it? But I don't know, won't go with the paint, but I've only bought a sample pot. It's not a big loss, is it? If you buy a sample pot, see if you like it, don't you? What colour would I do the bottom half if I did the blue? I'm sorry, I'm wearing it's Primark Haul. Anyway, Millie got some vests. There you go, just some little vests for under t-shirts. It's got like a little love art imprint in them. They were £5, which is already a bit steep actually for Primark. I'm sure they used to be cheaper than that. She also got a little set. So she has had this on, and like I said, she's muckied it a little bit on arm. But yeah, she wore this earlier to see if it fit her, and she's still got the shorts on. So it does come with matching shorts with the same little picture on. It's a Hello Kitty one. Well, it's Hello Kitty and Friends, and on the back it's like that. You got a hood, and then you got the front. And this were reduced today to £7 with matching shorts. And so we grabbed it because we were like, oh, that's great, because she loved it, and I nearly bought her it last time I were in Primark. And I'm glad I didn't, because it was full price then. It was reduced today at £7. So she got this hoodie with the matching shorts. So that were really good. I got Millie and Caitlin both a pair of just plain black leggings. I have ordered the boys like joggers and t-shirts and stuff from Asda. But I've got these and Layla another outfit for her birthday, which I'll show you. But yeah, they're running £1.80. If you don't believe me, look, £1.80. So absolute bargain for leggings. Millie also got a t-shirt, which she picked herself. That was only £1.30 for that t-shirt, so bargain. Then I've seen these for Lucas. Now it is just far too warm for him to wear these at minute. I got him in 2 to 3. They're in baby section, but they're like Disney car pyjamas. And I think, well, I did show him them, and he's smiling like mad when he was sat in his car seat. And he was going, "They're mine, the cars, mummy." But look, they're really soft as well. And these are only £5.50. You can see £5.50 for little Disney cars pyjamas. And I just thought, I'll get him them. I did get him some short set ones for now. I've picked him them up as well. I've also got a brush. The detangling sort of brush, Smiley World. It reduced from £4 to £2, so I've got that. And then I got Layla a little set, so these were £2.30 each, so for £4.60. I've got like a Stitch t-shirt. Take that off. Got a Stitch t-shirt, and I got these shorts. These were like the most, they were on the same sort of thing, and I thought, well, these must be what match together. But I'm not quite sure they do proper match. I don't know what you think. They do, don't they? Because it's the same characters and stuff. But the shorts are so cute. Well, like I said, they're £2.30 each, so I've got a little another set for Layla. Then, oh, I'll show you these. Caitlin wanted, she wanted me to do with Caitlin. But they had these, and last time we were in there, she seen them. She absolutely loved these slippers. and they're reduced to £5 from whatever they were. And I found a small size today, so I've picked them up for her. She's already had a shower and had them on. I says, give me a minute, I've not done me all. So I've got them back. And then the last thing, oh, I've just dropped some on the floor. Last thing I've got to show you is a massive thank you. So some of you have done like super chats. Some of you have done the buy me a coffee, stuff like that. Which please, nobody feel obliged. I always say, don't. Don't have to do anything like that. But obviously I witted on about these pyjamas. And you've been like, get the bloody pyjamas, shut the bloody hell up, Sam. So here we go, I got them today. I got them from you guys, so thank you so much. I got the extra large. Part of me thinks should have got the 2XL, but I didn't, I got extra large. They're £22, so they're by no means cheap, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I've loved these for weeks. I've gone in Primark a few times and just gone to look at them. I think I got the 90 as well, but I got the 90, the 2XL, and that is just really big, but obviously I'm big. I have lost weight in other places, but I've had bumps getting bigger. Scales have, I must be jammed or something, because they're not going down anymore. But yeah, we've got these, we've got the bottoms. You see, I didn't used to like bottoms like that. I've only ever liked the cuffed, but now I can't stand the cuffed, and I like the flary ones. Flary ones more scared to fall on stairs, but the cuffed ones ride up my legs, and I can't stand it. So I like these ones now. So I'll just have to be really careful on stairs. But yeah, £22, and they're the shirt sort of front. So hopefully I can go out with baby, and afterwards for breastfeeding it'd be great. I really want to try and give it a better go this time, but obviously I know how hard that is and how much they want to feed, and when Dave goes back to work afterwards, I'm like, how am I going to look after a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and have one hanging off my boob as well as 10 others? Do you know what I mean? Literally 10 others, you know, this is baby 13. So, no, most of you know that. It's actually baby 14 really, but obviously I lost one in pregnancy, didn't I? But it's always explaining that. But then if I don't say it, I don't like to not say either. But yeah, I have got a Home Bargains haul which I got today because I got a few bits for Layla's birthday, something for tea from Home Bargains, and something I did miss off that all when you watch it is this thing. So Lucas wanted this to batter people with. Lovely manager in there. she's great. She's so good with kids. She's she's so down to earth. She's honestly lovely in the gaff of Home Bargains. If you know what I'm on about, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, it's this, and it fires out water. But he watches this cartoon on YouTube all the time that my eldest son put on for him once, and then they both laughed at it, and now even Layla loves to watch it. But he has a stick that he goes around and whacks people with. So Lucas now wants, he had it with Dave's wrapping paper, his bus wrapping paper from whacking. Well, yeah, he's got this now, so I thought at least it's made a sponge, so you know when it hits you in the face it's not going to hurt as much. But yeah, it is a water gun, so tomorrow because it was right late by the time we got back. But yeah, they're only like £2 or something, but kids just like stuff like that, don't they? Super soaker, is that what it's called? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you soon. Well, I'll see you at Home Bargains one. If you're either going to watch this one, then Home Bargains in Iceland, or Home Bargains this one in Iceland. Iceland, I haven't even got it yet. I'm shocked for it, but there will be an Iceland one somewhere. So I really want to go to Iceland. I'm going to clean the fridge out, and then I watched this last on TikTok, and she was like filling out stuff saying all these offers are on in Iceland. And I know Natalie from Wiley Family got loads of stuff in Iceland, and I'm like, you know, I need to get to Iceland. So anyway, they'll be in a certain order. Don't know which one you're watching first, but I hope you enjoy it anyway, and I will see you soon on another one. Bye.